Two nonprofits celebrating tonight after they say they preserved history in a Little Rock neighborhood. Good evening. Thanks for staying up with us. I'm Faith Woodard.
And I'm Rolly Hoyt. This evening, developers went before the Planning Commission hoping to build housing in the Dunbar neighborhood south of I-630 in the heart of the city. But as CHV 11's Rebecca Brown learned tonight, the city put a halt in those plans. Rebecca, how did we get to this point?
Well, Faith and Rolly, the executive director for the Dunbar Neighborhood Association, tells me this is all about preserving history. Tonight, they are thankful city commissioners put those development plans on hold, but they fear this fight is far from over.
The house was demolished, unfortunately, about 3 months ago. Yeah. It seems like yesterday.
Staring at an empty lot that was once thriving and full of history brings a somber feeling for Angel Burt. She is the executive director of the Dunbar Historic Neighborhood Association. For months, she says she's been fighting to keep the history intact.
We can modernize a whole lot of things. However, things that are significant to your history, to your culture, it has to be preserved.
Recently, developers have brought forth plans for redevelopments to the Little Rock commissioners, saying these plans will help the housing crisis and give more options for affordable housing.
We've built 6 homes, beautiful homes in this area, and we're trying to meet a need. We're, experiencing a housing crisis, and we're trying to build affordable, but also beautiful, contemporary modern homes.
But for Burt, there's no price tag you can put on this property.
This is a place that was the first for everything. And so we have to show homage, we have to show respect and honor. And this home sit on what we call the Bush's Row from this businessman, John E. Bush.
Fortunately, Burt's efforts paid off.
Vickers? No.
Thursday, the commissioners voted to reject the developer's proposal to build 2 brand new homes. While Burt is celebrating tonight, she says her fight to remind those of the past will never stop.
If people don't know your history, then really who are you, right? So it's our goal, the DHNA's goal, to preserve that cultural history and bring the awareness to this first African American community here in Little Rock.
The developer is listed as EY Custom Homes, owned by Erica York. And as they mentioned in the hearing, they didn't expect the resistance. And her website shows 2 duplexes she designed and built essentially in the backyard of the place she asked to build on tonight.